In this English lesson, I wanted to help you learn the English phrase self-isolate. When you self-isolate, it means you stay home, you do not go out, and you do not see other people. You are in self-isolation. When you are told to self-isolate, you go into self-isolation. I'm currently in self-isolation. Before you get too worried, I don't have COVID, I don't feel sick, but I am currently self-isolating. I need to self-isolate because there was a student in one of my classes that has now tested positive for COVID. So I was sent home a couple days ago and told to self-isolate. I'll tell you a little bit more about that in a moment. Because the other phrase I wanted to teach you today is the phrase contact tracing. Contact tracing is what they do, what medical people do, after they identify someone who has COVID. They try to figure out all of the people that have been in contact with that person. They do contact tracing. So when they found out that a student in one of my classes had COVID, they did what's called contact tracing, and a couple of days ago I got a phone call saying, you need to self-isolate because through contact tracing we have identified that you were in the same room as this person for an extended period of time. So to review, I think you get the point. When you self-isolate, it means you stay home and you don't go out because they are worried you might have COVID. I don't have COVID, at least I'm pretty sure I don't. And they tell you to self-isolate after they do some contact tracing. So, like I said, I am self-isolating right now because due to contact tracing, I have to stay home. Hey, I don't have a comment from a previous video today. I thought I would read you part of a letter that I got 2 days ago. And you'll see that these terms are actually used in official documents. This letter was from the Niagara Region Public Health, and it says this: Dear staff member, this letter is to inform you that Niagara Region Public Health was notified of a COVID-19 confirmed case at your school. You have been identified as a high-risk contact and will have to self-isolate for 14 days from the exposure date indicated below. Date of exposure, March 26. So it's been a week already, almost. And then it continues. Sorry if this is boring, but it continues. The projected last date for the self-isolation period is April 9th, 2021. Household members are advised to stay home while you are isolating, except for essential reasons, i.e. attend work or school, medical appointments, groceries, etc. You and your household members may return to regular activities on April 10, 2021. So, I'm home for a week. I am self-isolating. I have actually separated myself from the rest of the family. The room where I do my live streams is now the room where I live for a few days. I have been living there for about 3 days now, 2 or 3 days. Yeah, 2.5 days. I have my own bathroom, so I'm not using the same bathroom as Jen and the kids. But I will say this. The last time I was in a room with the person who had COVID was almost a week ago. I feel fine. I have scheduled a COVID test for tomorrow, so I will go tomorrow at 4 o'clock for a test, and hopefully that comes back negative. But overall, I'm not too worried. I'm not too concerned. When I go to work, I wear a mask all the time. I stay actually more than 2 meters away from all students. The student who I know got COVID, I was definitely far away from that student on that day. So I'm not too worried, but we'll see. Who knows? Things could change. I will keep you updated. Check the community page. I'll probably make a post when I get the results of my test. But like I said, I feel pretty good right now. I don't feel sick at all. It's been a week. You would think something would have shown up by now, but who knows? We'll see.